Okay, I want to welcome you back to the second video in this series of portal management video series, and we shall be looking at how to fund your users as admin. That is, we'll be accessing your admin dashboard. But before we do that, I want to quickly show you something. Now that you have your user have created account for themselves, they will not always need to come to your website to click on login to log in. All they need to do is to use this short link, that is your URL and then /login. As you can see now, instead of going to the main website, all they need to do is just type the main website /login. So look at it now. If I type this one now, I copy this and I put it here. I think let me try something. I push it here and I press enter. It will take us to a login page instead of them coming here to click on, instead of coming to the main page website to click on login. So instead of doing that, they just type the URL like this one. Just type this, copy it, or type it that the main website /login. So let's play this. As you can see on the screen, you can see now immediately that will be faster. Yes, that will be faster. So then the next thing is enter the username, that your email address and the password. I think I use testing. Here it is, and then the password. So I use it and then click on sign. Okay, so just wait for it to log in. Okay, successfully login successfully. Okay, so that is that. So and then you can see something now, that this is the user dashboard. As you can see on the screen, users dashboard. So we have what we call admin dashboard. So user dashboard is where your user can perform their transactions, such as buying airtime, send SMS, buy data, and also other product that will be updated later for users. But now, you as a admin, because you can do so many things from your admin as regards your users. So if you want to credit users, you want to check their transactions, you want to credit them, you want to reduce their, for example, now let's say you credit a user with 2,000 naira instead of 1,000 naira. So from your own admin dashboard, you can do so many things. You can increase the wallet, or you can increase it, you can reduce it, you can do so many things, and even so you can do so many things as occasion demand. Is that okay? So now that is what I want to show you. So now I will be I think I will open a new browser so that we can be able to see the difference between the user dashboard and admin dashboard. So let me use Mozilla. Use Mozilla Firefox to access our admin dashboard. But before then, what do you need to access your user dashboard? All you need to do is look at this one now. Can you see now? how to access. Let me put this on. Let me say how to access. Let me write it down. Access admin dashboard. And perform necessary. Let's put it that with necessary operations. Okay, so let's put it that way. So because you can perform so many operations as an admin, so you have some privilege as an admin that your user don't have. So now as an admin, this is what you will need. You can see that as a user, your website, the URL is your website /login, but as an admin it will be your URL /admin/login. Can you see the difference? So this is the URL for user on your platform, but this is admin URL. As you can see, that is your URL /admin/login. So that is how to log in or access your admin dashboard. So I will copy this, and I will paste it on my so let me paste it. Okay, can you see it now? So now, and before now, you must have received your login detail as an admin, which you must have received it as a portal owner, because the login detail for user is different from login detail for admin. So before now, you must have received your login detail as an admin. So I will be using the sample of the one we are using. We are still using just Video2 as our case study. So I will use just Video at just so don't forget, I will have given you your detail. Will have been given your email address and password to log in as admin. So you would have received your admin login details. So look at this one now. We are going to so it will log in as a admin. Now we see it. Great. We put it side by side. I think I will need to put it side by side. So now, okay, I think so. I want you to see the difference between user dashboard and admin dashboard. Just a moment. Okay, can you see the difference now? Look at this. Can you see user dashboard, and then this is admin dashboard. This is admin dashboard. Yes, this is admin dashboard. So you can see the difference now. As admin now, you can see all what you can do. There is year time. Okay, you can see you also as admin you must have wallet, because from your wallet is where all your user will be serviced from. Do you get it now? So all your users shall be serviced from. So you can see the difference between the two. Look at it now. You have wallet, you have SMS unit, recharge, buy airtime, buy data, okay, transaction, send SMS, phone book, payment, bill payment. So this is admin, and then here is your user, that is your customer admin dashboard. That's what it is. Now what are we going to do here? You can see now that here now as a admin, to look at for example, look at as a user, as a customer, look at what you can only have access to. You can see that this is only 3 things they have access to. That is, they have dashboard, they have SMS, and then now in case they want to become a portal owner, they can click here. When they click here, there's something will pop up and say justvideo.com, say contact the portal admin to become a Video2 reseller and earn at another level. So that's just that. That's not the our purpose here. Now as a admin, you click here. Can you see now? Here is, you will see when you click on this, it will show you all the users, that is all the customers that has registered on your portal. Let me click on this one now. You will see all the customers that have registered on justvideoconnect.com. So it will show the list of customers that have registered or that you are servicing on your platform. So it will show you that. Okay, can you see now? If you look at this now, these are the registered users on, can you see all users? These are the registered users on justvideo. So can you see it now? So can you see this one was registered on the 10th, this one was registered on the 12th. So if they have money in their wallet, it will show the balance they have. If they have the SMS unit, it will show. You get it now? And then the currency they are paid, they are charged, that's it. And then their address, their state, their phone number, that one will show when your user has edited their profile. Yes, so that's just it. Can you sit down? So can you see now that we have been able to see all users? And now assuming you want to fund your users, let's say now you want to fund any of your user, you will see their email address, you see their phone numbers, so and then you see their full name, and then their email address, and what again, and then other things. But basically, to fund your user, all you need to do is just get their email address. For example, let me say I want to fund this person testing. I think this is the one we registered today, so I will just copy this email, okay, and I will come here. You can see fund users, click on it, and now when you click on it, enter their email address and type the amount you want to fund. Let's say I want to fund them with 5,000 naira, so I will just click fund user. So can you see now, success, user credited successfully. Can you see it now? That's it. So now if you now go back and you click on all users, you will see it will show the fund. So can you see it now? Let's look at that. Can you see 5,000 naira funded? And now let's assume that this 5,000 naira you fund this person, you mistakenly funded him or her, and you want to remove it or deduct it. So let's say it's not the one you want to fund, you mistakenly fund him with 5,000 naira. Let's say you want to fund another customer and you mistakenly fund this one with 5,000 naira. All you need to do is just come back, just note the email address and go back and click on fund user. When you click on fund user, all you need to do is enter the email address, and now the amount you got funded in, assuming you want to use mistake, it's total mistake that okay, it's not the one that you want to fund. All you need to do is close minus 5,000 naira. So let's assume that I mistakenly funded in 5,000 naira instead of 4,000 naira, instead of 2,000 naira. So what you need to do is you're supposed to fund him 2,000 and you funded him 5,000 naira, or let's say you want to fund him 500 naira, so you mistakenly funded him with 5,000 naira. So that means that 5,000 naira, for him to have 500 naira in his account, it should be 5,000 naira minus 4,005. So I want to fund him with 500 naira and I mistakenly fund him with 5,000 naira. So I would just say minus 4,500. So immediately you click on that, so that means that it will remove 4,005 from that amount you have mistakenly funded him before. So it will now come back to what you want. And also, or maybe it's total, you want to totally remove everything. Let's say it's not the one that you want to fund. Look at this one, and can you see now the amount with the wallet fund was 5,000 before, but I've removed 4,005 from it. I think you follow, you get the process. So I've removed 4,005, now remain 500 now. But let's assume that I want it to be zero balance because it's not the one that I want to fund. Do you get it now? So let's assume that instead of 500 naira, I want it to be 0 naira. It's not the one that I want to fund. So the same process, you just go back and then come here and then click fund user. All you just need to do is put minus before the amount. So I'll just type minus 500. So by the time I click that, so totally everything will be 0. So that is how to fund your user, or how to deduct fund from your user. So by the time I click on all user now, you will see can you see now? You will see now that it will show 0. Can you see 0 0? So let's assume that it's this one that I want to fund, test.gmail. So I'll just click on that one, copy the email, and then click on fund user. Immediately click on fund user and then enter the email address and then type the amount, 10,000 naira or 20,000 naira, any amount, and I will click on that. So that is, it has been successfully credited. So then just click on all users, you see the fund, you see amount they have, their balance, and every other thing. So you get, can you see now, 10,000 naira. So that is how it operates. So now that we have done that, let's quickly see something. We'll see something now. Let's see. Let me remove the fund from this one and fund this one that we have created today. So let me remove the fund here, turn it to 0. So fund, the 10,000 naira that I put in now, don't forget test, and then I will say minus 10,000 naira. So everything will be 0. So can you see now? Okay, I will now come here. Let me see. Okay, let me see now. We will see. You can see now that. Can you see now? 0 wallet, everything. So that is that. So but now let me say I want to fund this one, so that I want to say do some things. I want to perform some operations so that you can see it. So I want to fund this user which is testing. You know, this is it. This is our user. Then I want to fund him. So let me fund him with 10,000 naira. So email address. So in fact their email address is their identity. So there's no way you can mistakenly fund someone else except you make a mistake of copying wrong email address. So I will just fund this one with let me say 5,000 naira. 5,000. So I would not add fund. Now let's see what will happen. Now that I've funded this one, let's see what will happen here. You know, I've funded this one now this is the account, this is the user that I funded with 5,000 just now. So let me refresh and see if the amount will be visible here or not. So can you see it now? The amount is visible. Can you see now? 5,000 naira is here. Can you see now? So as an admin, I funded him from my hand and it's showing on so platform. So now he can send, he can now use his account to send, either to buy airtime, to buy data or the likes. But one thing you need to understand, that if you as an admin, let's go back to your dashboard. If you go back to your dashboard now, because you as an admin, you must have money for your user to be able to perform transactions successfully. So now you are funding them here, but you don't have fund, because you are connected. Your user, they are connected to your portal, and your own portal also is connected somewhere where you will be fund, where you will pay them to fund you. So when you pay them and they have funded you, your account also will be, your wallet also will show here. So now, but because you have funded this user and you don't have anything here, no matter any operation that this person want to perform on your panel or your platform, that will go through, that will be successful. Why? Because you are servicing him or her, you have empty wallet balance or zero wallet balance. So let's see something. Now that this person is seeing 5,000 in his own account, not knowing that you don't have money in your own account, because his own account here will be functional based on what you have here. If you don't have money, there's nothing they can do that will be successful. So let's assume that this person want to buy airtime. You now click, say want to buy airtime. Let's see 081 66 081 66. So let's move it down. That's empty. We want to buy 200. So, and then you now say buy. Discover that it will not go because you don't have money. Can you see now? Say your transaction can't be completed at the moment. Try again. So two reasons that may make a transaction not to be completed is either you don't have money in your bank, in your own wallet, or your user don't have money in his own wallet, or network. So those are the three reasons that may cause this kind of error message. You see that the user don't have enough wallet. In fact, if it is doesn't have enough wallet, to say insufficient fund. But most of the time it is either network or you that you are servicing him or her, you don't have money in your own wallet. So that's the two main reasons why you can see this error message. Is that okay? So can you see it now? And not only that, this person now can top up his SMS unit here. So can you see? Okay, let me top up from wallet. Can you see? And then say 300 units. So that is 300 units will be, it will be, if we spend 900 naira for that. Okay, from wallet, and say top up. Can you see? You see that it will be successful. Can you see top up successful? Okay, and then can you see now? Look at it, SMS top up. So that is when the person now can now be able to send SMS. So because there is unit in SMS, it can now be able to send SMS. And then when you click on send SMS, you can now be able to send SMS. And you can see now that the wallet balance remain 9. Okay, that you can see now SMS. So all this, I think for this video not to be too long, we'll come back to this later. Do you get it now? But I think you get it now, how to access your admin platform. As you can see, and you can see now that you can see the difference now. The difference between user dashboard and admin dashboard, you can see that your user dashboard doesn't have bill payment and doesn't have phone book. Yes, but whereas can you see now? You can see that this is a user or customer's dashboard. For instance, it doesn't have bill payment and it doesn't have phone book, whereas that of admin, it has bill payment and phone books. Do you get it now? So that's the difference. So when you have money in your own wallet, your customers will be able to do the other transaction. So the same way your user can fund their wallet, they will fund their SMS unit. That's the same way you as a admin also, you have to do the same. If you must be able to send SMS, because you must fund your wallet, your SMS unit. Do you get it now? So that's just, so I think I will stop here. I think we are going to stop here. And before I stop, can you see now that the wallet balance now is what? 4,100 naira. Why? Because 300 units of SMS, which is equal to 900 naira, has been used to top up for SMS unit. Do you get it now? So I think that is where we are going to stop talking about accessing admin dashboard and performing necessary operation. Can you see it now? So you can fund them. Among other operations you can do is to check all your user. You can check their balance, how they are using their balance. You can do that, and also you can see all the transaction on your back end, all the transactions that all your users they have performed so far. All the immediately you click on transaction here, it will show all the transactions performed by your user, their part of transaction that has occurred on that day. For example, now let me quickly show you my own. I think I have one here. Can I show you something on my own, like my own now? I think this is. Let me quickly. Okay. Let me quickly show you that. So that is my own. Okay, can you see now? This is my own dashboard for my platform. Can you see now? This is what I have, balance, and this is SMS top up and the likes. So now if I want to check the for example, now look at this one. I think all users. If you look at my all users from my own account, can you see now? This is all users. Can you see it now? So that's just that. So now coming back to I think dashboard. Okay, now let me look at this transaction. If you click, can you see now? These are the transactions that has been carried out so far. Can you see it now? So that is all the transactions performed by all my customers, my users at the back end. So that is that. So that is what you should expect to see. So your own may not be populated until you start using it. So I think with that we have come to the end of the training of the presentation about how to access admin dashboard and perform necessary operations. And there are other operations that we'll still be talking about, but for now I think you need this one majorly. So if you have any question, don't hesitate to contact me through my WhatsApp line or through my phone call or any means. Just contact me so that we get everything set up. So I think the next video will be on how to set your VTU product price. That will be the next video, and then this include setting data price, year time, SMS, and later how to set the price for cable TV subscription price, electricity bill payment price, and the likes. So that will be the next video, but for now I think you have got it so far, and everything you have learned something from what we have said before now. So thanks once again. See you in the next video, how to set your VTU product price. Thanks once again. It has been the first of Oludele on behalf of legitcardsutor.com. Thanks. God bless you.